Hi, so I didn't really go into like breaking down my art and like the reason, the content behind it in terms of like specific pieces. So this is going to be that. So this piece here is of my main character of my graphic novel called Kira, and basically her ambition is to be an engineer. She's going to go through all the trials and tribulations to be that. Now in this scene, it has nothing to do with engineering. It was more of a poll fan vote that was done on my Instagram about kind of should this character be falling or should they be upright? I guess so. The most voted one was falling, so I got this scene that I've done before and made it blurry, and I really like that this scene doesn't have black outlines, so it like really makes the contrast and just like, and also adding a blur filter as well really makes it stand out. So while doing the color, I made sure not to have any green on her, so it wouldn't like kind of blend. Even if it was a different shade, it would kind of still kind of blend in with the green of the background. The blue, sure, there's the blue on her, the blue in the background, but the way then it's like there's still a strong contrast there. So yeah, that works really well for that. So and this was as no actual like fast paced lines of there just to emphasize the fall as well. That's kind of how I think like like a comic book, I think like a cartoon, and then I think about my own style as well, which is like very like getting most of these characters by like making sure the shape language is there, round round this means like soft, squares more like brave or confident, and triangles more like villainous, so like using that shape language there and just like making characters that like can be for any age. This scene here is just animation of like part of a therapy animation I did where it's just like I just wanted not add shading in it, like make it very like the eye style is very different as well, and just kind of waiting for someone to just like it's moving their fingers a bit, looking back where the door would be, waiting for that person to come in. That person actually is Zion, a character you'll meet soon in this video, and you'll meet soon in general. This is Kira actually in the graphic novel, so you can see it's kind of it had the shading and the hair color is different as well. You can see how it's different from the first image, which was still the same character, and you can see like speech bubbles and everything. And yeah, so basically to explain this scene is like contextually she changed her hairstyle and then she reverted back to the purple one. But yeah, doing this like making sure the walls are different texture, adding the shading on the wall as well, so she actually feels in the scene, not just on the character herself. That's kind of this is my usual art style, and yeah, just like I really like this piece, and this it brings joy to me. These are two of Zion's friends, which is a different graphic novel called Zion's Responsibility. And basically, they all said they would get up early to go to the comic book shop, and obviously Zion's delayed for some reason, so his friends is waiting for him, and yeah, they're just outside his door, in which is opposite a park, so they're just like kind of like they're not directly at his door, but they can see his window and everything, and they're just like calling for him, and like yeah, they've called on the phone as well. So just kind of waiting for this piece now. What's really interesting is like changing the making sure like the angle of the nose of this character in the purple, which is called Grady, and the character behind is called Kieran, and basically like showing more of the nostrils, kind of showing his head up, which is indicating that Sion lives on a higher floor. So that part of storytelling was really key as well to add, and he just like this character has a monobrown as well, so like making his expression really clear because you don't want it to get lost. So like making sure like there's a point there so you can kind of show concern, and it just really works well. Even I mean, both of their heads are kind of cropped out, so they're both not on the screen. But he's being more cropped out just kind of shows like how more in front of the camera he is. And then Kieran's just kind of more chill, but he's still kind of thinking the same thing, and he's got a backpack on, and yeah, this scene is now just like when they're all at the park. This is a selfie by Kieran, and you can see like Fonda is very happy, and Grady's on the background happy as well. Zion's on the background happy as well, and everyone's just happy like they actually met up as well. So, and this room was framed, which is why there's like a brown border around it, and it's just like one of the things that Zion looks at just to remember his friends. Not that like they've forgotten or anything, or they've fallen out, but it's just like a nice reminder, like, because they went to the comic book shop and they got their comic book signed by their favorite artist. So yeah, it's a big deal. So this is the scene where Zion actually catches up with his friends there. It might, you can see like you can see a bit of Kieran's skin here, and his hair's kind of full, so that means like Zion's behind him and they don't know. So yeah, because like, so yeah, he's just like, hey, like nonchalant, like, hey, and you can see like Grady's hair, and he just kind of like on his phone saying like, yeah, I got the messages and everything, but you can tell by his face he's like tired and exhausted, and, because like, well, I don't want to give it away, but I'll give away the possibilities. So maybe he was, woke up late, or maybe he had to do chores or clean up first, something like that. But yeah, just kind of showing like he's kind of surprised them, but he's not as excited as they were. But he's excited at the going to the comic book shop, but the kind of the delay made them unexcited. So yeah, but that's all, folks. Yeah, so if you gonna kind of, I've done the content plan, so this type of video may not be around in the, may not be a weekly recurrence, but if it is popular, it may be. But I'm going to talk about other things about me as an artist and follow to my content plan. But again, like, if the video is very popular, then I definitely want to do this more because I have very exciting scenes I have. So yeah,